Hello everyone, welcome back to Fairly Determined FM with me. My name is Chris. There's been some transfer business. But before we get to the transfer business, I wanted to have a quick chat about the save itself. Now, I only ever intended this Schalke save to be sort of a one-season, one-and-done type thing. Can we get them back to the Bundesliga with all the financial restrictions they've got in place and all that sort of stuff? But naturally, I'm kind of enjoying the save. It's looking likely that we're going to get promoted. You know, we may not go up as champions still, but it's looking likely that we're going to go up. We can survive in the Bundesliga. So if we go up, we'll be doing a second season with Schalke. If we don't, we'll move on to the main save, details of which will be coming at the very end of this video. So make sure you stick around for that. So I mentioned at the start of the video that there has been some transfer business, and there has. Most of it out, not in. I mentioned in the previous episode that I was trying to offload Dries Wouters and Salif Sane. They have now gone for a combined, whatever that is, numbers, 875,000, something like that. Did I just do that right? No, I didn't. 775,000. Something like that. Numbers, maths, who cares? It's big numbers. So they've gone, all that money went straight into the wage budget. The other ones, the ones I'm slightly more frustrated about, are future transfers. Now you'll see we've lost a lot of players here. The big one being Sidi Sane. I'm so annoyed about this one. I had offered Sidi Sane a brand new contract because his potential was really, really good. He's a very, very highly rated youngster. And I mentioned in the previous episode, I wanted to try and get some of these youngsters through to give us, you know, a future with the club, you know, a future of bringing through youth players from our academy and getting them playing. And Sidi Sane was going to be a big part of that. So I offered him a new contract on about £8,000 a week because I really wanted him to stay, and I bunged in I think it was about £8 million release clause, which I thought was pretty good for an 18-year-old in the second division. And the day I submitted that new contract to him, all the Bundesliga sharks started circling. The clubs were in for him all over the place. And he's ended up going to Hertha Berlin, which is really frustrating. And it kicked off a bit of a feeding frenzy for all of these youth players as well. So these were also some youth players who are going to be getting a bit of game time in the future. And we've lost them all. We've lost all of them for no money, no release clauses, nothing, which is really frustrating. There are also some ins, though, or there will be some ins in July. So I picked up Filippo Romagna, an Italian centre-back, for free-ish. He's about 150k. So he'll be coming in. With Salif Sane going and Itakura being on loan, we needed another defender to come in just to bolster up that back line. Julian Kral is a young goalkeeper, 22 years old. He's not brilliant right now, but if he develops well, he could be. He really could be. And Luca Plogman, who looks really good already to me. You know, he's already a 2.5 star keeper, massive determination, very good composure. He's a little bit eccentric, which I'm not keen on, but, you know, we'll let that go. 6'2", so good height for a goalkeeper. And yeah, he joins us for a free as well, and he'll be another, if he reaches his potential, who could be a very, very, very good player. The reason I had to bring in some future goalkeepers is because in my transfer frenzy, I accidentally sold for not a lot of money our backup goalkeepers. Oopsie. So the form has been good. Last time out, we beat Nuremberg and Hamburger, and we've also won all of our matches in January. So we've friendly against Duisburg, which was a bit nothing, really. Holstein Kiel we beat comfortably, and I'm never going to be able to say this, Erzgebirge. We put them away quite easily as well. And then today we are going to be playing Hannover 96 and Jan Regensburg. So we've got a third round in the cup, and then a Bundesliga home game. The table is still looking very good. We are still 11 points clear at the top, which is just fantastic. Okay, so this is how we're going to line up for the game against Hanover. You will know the squad roughly by now. Farman at the back, Ujon, Thornton, Itakura and Ranfel make up the back line. Latzer and Zalazar in the middle, Bulter on the left, Chernov on the right, Drexler playing in that middle there, and Tarod up front. Now I've got Drexler, I've been playing Drexler or I've been rotating Rotundo and Drexler here as a shadow striker because I've noticed on the positioning map that if you play them as an advanced playmaker, they tend to occupy this space a little bit too much, which is kind of where these guys are occupying. And I want him further up the pitch, causing problems for the back line, making, maybe pulling defenders out of line for Tarod to nip in behind. And again, the teams are lined up, ready for kickoff. We are away. I forgot we were away. Whoops. Can we get a result away from home? Zalazar whips in a free kick. Chernanov back post. It's in. Is that going to count? Am I going to get a goal awarded? I do love goal awarded. Give me that goal awarded. I didn't get the goal awarded, but the goal does count. Strange how that pops up sometimes, but not all the time. It's a bit weird. But I'll take it. 2 minutes in, we're already up front, up top, winning? We're winning. Itzkura's on the ball now, he's running forward. That's another thing I've noticed, is that the ball-playing defenders do seem to run forwards a lot more than they did. Are we going to score here? We are, 2-0, brilliant. See, there we go, Dominic Drexler in that shadow striker role, getting further up the pitch, making a nuisance of himself. We're 2-0, it's been 5 minutes. I think we're in the fourth round of the Cup. Quarterfinals, actually, I think is the next one. And what was I saying? Itzkura, yes, the ball-playing defenders, I've noticed in the highlights, do seem to get further up the pitch than they did in FM21. I don't know if that's my memory being a bit hazy or if that's accurate, but they do seem to travel with the ball a lot more, which is really cool to see. We're not having a lot of the ball, which is interesting. We're not having much possession. Oh, highlight. Bolzer now out on the left. Is he going to play that forward to Tarod? Was he onside? He was. Plays it back to Latza. Goes all the way back to Thor. Urjan now. Back to Thor. Thor plays it forward to Itakura. Is he going to get that forward? He does. Drexler now. Ramfall's made his way out on the right. His ball in is good. And it's just over the bar. Yeah, we're not having much of the ball. Oh, another highlight. Oh, so many highlights. As Itakura. See, bringing the ball forwards like you do see in the real life footballs. I should say Tarod hit the bar there while I was being an idiot. Throw into us now. Zalazar back to Ranfall. Tarod at the back post. Lays it off to Thor. Oh, it's unlucky. And we are 1-on-1 at the back. We're going to commit a tactical foul here. I would like a tactical foul. Or we're just going to usher them out sensibly. Nice. Well done. I wanted the tactical foul. My players, my smarter players, just ushered them out to the side of the pitch. Much better. Back on the ball here. We are all over them. And it's 3-0 before half-time. Absolutely brilliant. I think what I'm going to do is take off some of my usual first teamers, give them a bit of rest. Zalazar is looking a bit tired. I think Bolter could probably do with a rest. And maybe Ramfall as well. Because they play basically every minute for me. What a performance this has been. What an absolutely brilliant performance. With 3-0 at half-time. Hanover haven't been in the game, just haven't. Corner for us, Latza swings it in, and it is cleared away. It's now 2-on-2 at the back. Are we going to concede a goal? I hope not. Obviously, why would you hope to concede a goal, you fool? We're containing them quite well over there. They've been forced to go back. Just working it forward a little bit. Smashes a long shot, it goes wide. I think Farman had that covered. I like to think he did. Right, so let's take off Bolter. We'll put on Sane. While we've still got him, we might as well use him. And I think we'll take off Tarod as well. And no, we won't, because we don't have any other strikers on the pitch. Okay, we'll give Urjan a rest. And we'll pop Becker out at left back. 10 minutes ago, looking comfortable. Second half has been largely what I expected to be. We took our foot off the gas. It's all about controlling the game at that point. And we've done that marvellously. Now playing it around at the back. Farman hoofs it upfield. Tarod can't get the control on it. But we win it back in the middle of the park. Tarod now plays it through to Chernanov. Chernanov's running at the defence over on the right-hand side. Can he get a cross in? He can. It's 4. Evan Rotundo with his first senior goal for the club. Brilliant. Brilliant little counter-attacking football. Chernonov just plays it along the ground. That flashed across the ground, straight into the path of Rotundo. He pops it into the corner. Keeper had no chance. 4-0. Very, very professionally done. Well done, boys. We are on for a new record here. Relentless Schalke are now but a matter of time away from setting a new team record for matches without defeat. So we've gone 16. The record is currently 16. So if we just don't lose this next game against Jan Regensburg, we will have set a new record. And Farman's closing in on a clean sheets milestone. Whoops. And Farman's closing in on a clean sheets milestone. So here we are. Now Hamburger and Heidenheim both won their games yesterday. So we need to get a result here to keep up the pressure, keep the chasing pack at bay. We need highlights straight from kickoff. Don't see them very often. Well, I haven't anyway. I don't know if anyone else has. We are knocking the ball around nicely at the back. Tarod has broken the line, has he? No. Baltzer's in. Oh, it's at the post. Oh, crikey. We've got a free kick, have we? We have. Is Ujan going to hit this at goal? He is. Oh, what a save. Kirschbaum with a top draw save. That was like Aaron Ramsdale's at the weekend. Another highlight for us. Renfrew's got a throw in. And he's bombing on down the right. He's going to get the cross in. He's not. He's going to play it to Chernonov. If he does get the cross in, Simon Tarod's there at the near post to tap it in for his 19th goal of the season, was that? Brilliant. Simon Tarod, for a 33-year-old striker, he's brilliant. He just seems to be in the right place at the right time. You can see him moving around in the middle there. He just moves across this defender. There. Bang. Tap in. Ujan now with a throw-in over on the left-hand side. Plays it in, and it's cleared away to nobody. Otto just heads it to Thor. He's playing a little bit of a... He's playing into the wrong team. He is. Ramford with a poor pass is going to give them a chance to get in. There's Otto. Is he going... yeah. That was really poor from Ramford. That was a really, really poor pass, and it just let them cut us wide open. Just running. So it's a great ball. It's a great ball from their midfielder there. Yeah, no chance. 1-1. That's a real shame because I think that's probably their first shot on target. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be... I mean, if we don't win this, we're still 9 points clear, but I would really, really, really like the win, please. But their goalkeeper, Kirschbaum, seems to be having an absolute stormer. He's having one of those Superman performances. Salazar plays it forward to Tarod, who plays it through to Bolton. No, he doesn't quite get there. And now they are on... Oh, and there's that ball again through this Otto guy. Just sneaking in. And it's 2-1. Come on, boys. What are you doing? I'm going to give them a berate. Highlight for us. Thor to Ujan, and there's Bolton now on the left. If this is another turn, it's another turnover. What is going on? Oh, God. Christ. Good grief. This is so poor. This happened the last time that we had a record to set. It was the most consecutive wins in a season. We could have done that, and we drew. Now, Farman, what are you doing? That's such a poor save. You're having a shocker. I don't want to say I've been FM'd because I don't feel like that's true, but I kind of feel like I've been FM'd. Kind of feel like it. 30 shots, 11 on target, and we come away 3-1 losers. Not happy in the slightest. The water bottle is being thrown. We are training tomorrow. You are utterly, utterly disappointing. Furious. I'm actually furious. Agent faces inquest after surprising loss to Jan Regensburg. Yeah, Ralph. You penis. I just called a bunch of ones and zeros a penis. There you go. Right, I've calmed now. That's cheered me up. I'm calm now. I'm absolutely calmed. So I guess what I'll do is I might do a 3-game episode on Friday, which is Augsburg, Hansa Rostock, and Ingolstadt. Yeah, that's the plan. So we'll come back on Friday for a 3-game bumper episode. We'll play Augsburg, Hansa Rostock, and Ingolstadt, and try not to let this become a little bit of a slide. Hopefully, we'll get some form back here. I'm going to put a rocket up the boys. Farman is... So I also said at the end of the video that I was going to let you know what my plan is for the main save. I'm going to be doing a journeyman save because I really, really like starting in sort of like the Van Ramen National South and North and seeing how far I can get. I do enjoy one club saves as well, but I much prefer, I think, saves where I go to a lot of different clubs and I get to experience a lot of different leagues and players and, you know, countries. I really enjoy that part of Football Manager. So yeah, that's going to be our main save for FM22. We're going to be doing a nice journeyman save. We're going to see where the world takes us and see if we can take a Football Manager with no playing experience and no badges as far as we can possibly go. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you stick around for it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know what you thought down in the comments. Leave a like on the video. And if you're not subscribed already, subscribe now. And I will see you very, very soon for the next episode of Restoring Schalke. Thanks very much. Bye.